Groovy, baby. Hey, come on, baby. Don't leave me with your baby girl. Tell me you are in my world. And don't make me I am in a very good mood. Happy Saturday to everyone. Um, yes, I'm going out to run some errands, and then I'll be coming back home and doing what I do. I gotta do my bathroom, and I'll be watching my grandson later on for my son and his wife, so that they can have some sort of woosah moment. But anyway, my title says, and I don't really know from word to word. Sometimes we have to revisit what hurt us, and what made me think of that title is just a few minutes ago, my neighbor um is having a birthday party for her 3-year-old son tomorrow. Well, she's having it today, but his birthday's tomorrow. Hey, young. And she had invited me and my family. Here's the catcher, and the reason why I'm bringing this up. The young lady that invited me to the birthday party is now the owner of my ex neighbor that I had a problem with. Um, I can't say she is very pleasant. I am very cautious because of the experience with the old neighbor. And first of all, she's a therapist, so she sees it. Secondly, I shared a few things which I shouldn't have, but I wanted to start out on the right foot with her because I don't want her to be left with unanswered questions, if I'm making sense, on why I'm acting the way I am. And I definitely don't want her to take it in a negative because that's not my intention. I am a people's person and I usually greet people. I'm a greeter, Lord's greeter. So, I was hesitant when she invited me because, as previous, when I didn't go enter her home, which is now her home, but the ex neighbor, it was like a trigger, and it bothered me so damn bad where it started to make me feel a little depressed. It was kind of like, you know, testing the waters. Out of sight, out of mind. The lady doesn't no longer live there, but I had spent so much time with the old neighbor that it's just a lot of memories. I don't know if I'm explaining myself correctly. If you don't slow your ass down, sorry, but yeah. So I was for the last couple of days. I was like, should I go? Should I not? I am helping with my grandson. I gave her that excuse because it is true, but it was my excuse to bail out. And she was like, "Oh, I understand if there's anything I can help you with, any information that can help her naturally with the postpartum. I'll be more than one." This lady has been giving me grace since she got here. So Son told me to look at my closet window. Yes, I have a window in my closet that is facing the front, and I noticed a whole bunch of cars. I'm like, damn, I don't, I'm from New York. Our parties don't start until like 2, 3. That's early. But for a toddler, that's reasonable in New York. Down here, they do things a lot different. Everything is early. Everything is to the bare minimum, and not the bare minimum, but a certain time. When they say 12 to 3, that means 12 to 3, no later than 3. You know. Um, but I said, okay, I gotta go food shopping. How I'm gonna squeeze her in so I don't have to feel bad that I just didn't at least show my face. So that's what I did. I kind of prayed, like, God, protect whatever I'm gonna feel, but I have to overcome this. And when I went, the her eyes lit, and she said, I thank you. She said, I know this is really hard for you. I said, no, I thank you. I said, because it's allowing me to get past the hurt. So that's why I titled my life that sometimes we have to revisit what hurt us. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's to show you how much strength that you have inside of you. Inside of you. So, you know, um, it's a bummer when you have to experience some sort of hurt. And in my case, it was more of a betrayal slash hurt. She wasn't all the way at fault. I played the part too by reacting. And, it just shows me um, that my trust in the Lord is working, you know, um, even when I don't think it's working, if you understand what I'm saying. Um, I put my trust in him, knowing that he was going to handle whatever he was going to handle in Jesus. And I knew that he would allow me to overcome the hurt and allow me to see his wonders. You know what I mean? So I'm just grateful this morning that I was able just to put a smile on her face. That's for one, a smile for her son's face, to because he's little. I love kids, and yeah, it was just a blessing just to see that despite of the hurt that I went and conquered it. I faced my fear. Does that make sense? But yeah, that's what I wanted to share um, with y'all. That sometimes we do have to revisit, and it's not to hurt us or to make us feel any way. It's to show how much progress God has done in you, despite despite in the position that you're in, where you at in life, where you at in your walk. Hey, Angie, I've been looking for you, sis. Seriously, I'm so sorry that I haven't been in attendance when you are live, but the holidays, and when my man don't have to work, I kind of sleep in, take advantage of that, but so forth. So yeah, so I did go to this lady's house and said, God be with me. And she opened the door, and it was just like a different feeling. So I'm forever grateful that despite of where I'm at in my walk, that he never stops pushing me ahead in my life. He never stops showing me his grace over my life. Despite of what anybody gotta say, that she's actually applying the footwork, and the change has come. Um I'm gonna stress this. and say this because I don't want nobody to feel that I'm a hypocrite or I come out here and portray as if I'm holier than thou. I always state that I'm just another beggar trying to find bread. I'm trying to find my way in this life. I'm trying to find my way on doing things different than the norm. And I understand that people are not gonna feel that for me. It's okay. It's okay. The today Maritza is okay with it because I am at peace within me. I'm learning how to be in peace. So yeah. And another thing, I did get two people had stated that they're sending condolences and stuff like that, which it probably was it ain't probably it was an honest error. They just they heard the name, they just connected the dots, and they extended their condolences, which um, which it was not me. In other words, it was another person with a similar name that sounds like mine's, and I had to clear that up. So I thank God that that's not the case on my end. But whoever it is, my heartfelt condolences of losing your loved ones. Um, and that's that. I'm feeling great, Angie. I'm feeling this morning. I feel a little well rested. I feel accomplished. I feel like I done conquered my fear. And I'm just grateful for even being allowed to even say that. If you feel what I'm saying. Uh, but other than that, I'm cool. You know, I have my days just like everybody else, but I don't allow it to consume me as long as I usually do, because I still let things consume me. But it's okay. It's okay. Hold on, guys. When the sales come on, usually they send it to us like around not Friday, like around Monday, Tuesday. They have the circular for the next week.
Okay, okay.
Because that's how you get your deals. Last week the Pepsi's was on sale for 97 cents. And you can get rain check. I should do a class on that, right? Because we got this man in office now.
Gotta say.
They gotta save, stock up on perishable food, water. Let's be wise. Take some money out the bank because we don't know if it's all gonna. I'm. That's a discernment that the Lord has given me. So.
Yes, yes.
And I need to practice it too. Um, God bless you. So yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's it. I'm going into the supermarket. I don't know why. No, I do know why. Because they have the cases of water for two something, and any place that has a deal, um, and as long as God permits me to have a vehicle to get to it, or even if I get brought there, I like to get the things that are on sale because after this weekend it'll go back to $4. So if I can get a dollar or two off, I'll be working my own numbers. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been as people know, I'm an overthinker. So when situations occur, I just kind of fall back and analyze um, what I experience and what lesson I can get out of it. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. Nobody's. Don't even want to step on my own toes. So I'm just seeing things for what it is and making sure that I don't slip through the cracks and be part of that type of numbers. They got all these Valentine's things out, and I'm so not ready for it. Hello. Oh, little ass ties on sale. Ain't no sale. Oh, did God put that there for me? Thank you, Holy Ghost. Yes, hold on for a minute. I'm put you in my pocket. Hey, brother Al. Hold on. Hello. Okay, y'all hear me. I put you in my pocket and then went out. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Life is life, and I'm being more watchful than anything. And I'm just um, trying to stay in my own little bubble and make sure um, I don't do the things that's not pleasing to God. And I'm so serious because I spent most of my life just doing other things and not listening. And now that I'm more receptive and I'm awoke, I'm understanding much more my purpose on, on earth, and also what I need to do to get to complete my purpose. Hey, Sister Vibe. I'm feeling great, legend. I am feeling amazing, amazing. I can't complain. I can't complain about a lot of shit, but today I'm just grateful and more humble to see the growth, to start off my year with not no nonsense, picking and choosing my battles, and being okay and not being part of the numbers. Um, I'm part of the numbers of the Lord, and I'm gonna continue to spread positivity and be authentic and as real as I can, because we all need to see real people that fucks up every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to receive someone's words when you don't see them being at least a human, if I'm making sense. And you don't have to be so perfect to show God's grace over your life. Um, God likes us to be original, the child that He has created, and that's what I tend to continue to do. I fight my own battles with His help, but most of all, I'm gonna continue to trust in Him in all ways, no matter what. But that's my. I usually don't come on here Saturday, but me paying a visit to this, the child, to show them grace. It kind of gave me a message like sometimes I'm gonna bring you back to where it disturbed you, but it's not to hurt you, it's to show you that your strength is through me, and I definitely felt it today. Stay positive, guys. We are definitely living in a time where it's uncertain. We got a new administration getting ready to get sworn in. The anxiety is on a high because we don't know what they're gonna do. But God is telling me to remind you that your wants and your needs don't come through man; it comes through Him. Always trust in Him. Keep your eyes on him, no matter what we're gonna see, and just trust that um he will supply all your needs. In this season, God wants you to use wisdom. Wisdom. If you're seeing things and you feel the need to stock up on water and perishable foods, do just that. That's your spirit telling you to get ready. Okay? Um, don't get caught slipping. God gives you warning before destruction. And if you're hearing and if you're seeing things changing from birth, just make sure that you and your family are straight. Natural foods, take some money out the bank because we don't know if the system is going to go down. Um, you know how it was with C-19 and how that went. So we definitely don't want to be caught slipping. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Um, if you're not connected to Legend Vibe and Sister Angie, Sister Vibe, and Brother L and Brother Young, do so. They have great content, and you won't be disappointed. Anyway, ciao. I'm gonna finish up my shopping, and I will chat with you, y'all, probably sometime next week. All right. Be blessed, and remember, stay sucker free.